Need to change my microphone input. It is in my Twitch bio, sweetheart. Oh, make sure Discord is on the correct Discord. I need to play Spotify here in a second. There, okay, Spotify. Oh, I'm sorry. We were like in the middle of this song when I paused it. Yeah. I usually have it muted just so that way the input doesn't come through. Yeah, that's one of my best friends. He does a very good job. He hasn't made anything new recently, but I will say what he has made is very good. Handcam is kind of newer. I actually implemented it a little while ago for when people redeem tarot readings. And also I had a live stream a few months ago that I did for my birthday for Pokemon. We did a Pokemon tournament. And this has been since then. It's just one of my scenes that I made and I don't hardly ever use because I don't have a reason to. But here we are. I don't know why. I either need to change the song or turn it down because like I can't focus right now. No, that was not too bad. Okay. I gotta get locked in. I need to actually add a source on my TikTok so that way you can see Husbando because he's here with me today. Long way from home, if that's okay. Copy. Boop. Source. Oh, understandable. I don't ever give anyone, yeah. I don't ever give anyone one unless they absolutely, like, they have to ask me for it. That's kind of the point of the channel points, is so that way I'm not stepping over anybody's boundaries of things, you know? Oh, I want to make sure that I am respectful of my friends. Stop. Okay. Now to actually do this. So, I freaking love pirates, cowboys, all the funny things in nature. I
She loves
recently got.
everything.
Shut up. Not everything. I recently got the Thunder Junction set. I got Pretty Vampire Lady. Oh, I'm showing the wrong camera. Hold on, let me turn her the other way. Hold on, y'all can't see because they're glare. Hi, Kamsa! Nope, upside down. Trying to show you guys how pretty this card is. It's camera's being dumb though. There we go. Ah, no, it focused for it. Hold on. Camera's trying to focus this one. I don't want to focus that one. Get out of here. I'll mess with that one later. Focus on the card. I want to show you the pretty vampire lady. Maybe. It's not gonna let me show you pretty vampire lady. Yeah, we went and got cards. We got we got another bundle, and we got card sleeves, and we got card boxes. We got a lot of stuff today. But yeah, I don't know. Felt like the vibe for today was just to like hang out with you guys and talk about cards. Oh, dude, I have so many people that are like, "Oh my god, your nails are so gorgeous. How do you keep them that way?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." I just let them grow, and then whenever they get too long and they hurt, like I snag them on something, and they break and it hurts. You know. Oh yeah, have fun, Kamsa. Okay, you can come in here later if you want to. I'm in my server. Let me make sure all of these are facing the right way, so I'm not, like, if I get in a rhythm, I don't accidentally sleeve it the wrong direction. Because I've done that before, sleeving Pokemon cards. We're gonna probably do Pokemon here in a little bit. I got some new cards to make some Pokemon decks out of. Depending on how long it takes me to sleeve this. Because I've got two. I've got mine and I've got husband's cards that I'm gonna sleeve, and then I'm gonna re-sleeve a set because I got a new set of sleeves for, I don't know if I'm gonna do the Tinkaton set or if I'm gonna do a different set. I gotta look to my Pokemon cards and remember what I have, because I have a green deck, I have a psychic deck, I have a water deck, which the water deck is like perfect. I won't take the sleeves and box that it has out of what it's in. I really like its setup. So essentially with the, oh, those are my damage counters for Pokemon. With the water deck, right? Use. Oh, are you asking when I'm gonna finish it? I have no idea, darling. I've had so much going on. I actually might work on it next week. Because I have a full day tomorrow, and then I don't have as many shifts for actual real life people job. So I'm hoping to get to it next week. But yeah, I bought the mat. It came with the deck box and the sleeves, and this is the I prefer I prefer to collect TCGs because I feel like I have a use for them. I have to really like the series if I collected anything else. And I haven't found any kind of cards that I like really like this series that much to justify collecting those cards. I will say I have started a collection of Lorcana as well. For those of you that don't know what Lorcana is, it's essentially Magic for baby's first Magic, and it's Disney themed. I have just got phlegm today apparently. There we go. But yeah, I have some cards. I have two decks that were bought, and then I bought some booster packs from oh, okay. Uh so I'm thinking about the generic YouTube style of infomercial type thing. I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. This is my first tutorial type video. I'm more than happy to make it. I have to actually. Okay. Sun in the sky, birds are singing. Okay, welcome back. I have no idea how it's gonna happen. I'm thinking like generic infomercial type from YouTube videos. You know, people are like, "This is how you do this." I've never made it a tutorial type video before, so this is gonna be a learning experience for me. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research and everything. So that's why I was saying that it's probably gonna be like next week or so before I can get to it, because they're cutting some of my hours next week. So I'm gonna have more time to be able to kind of invest in it on VR. I mean, I could. I was thinking about doing like green screen kind of stuff. I think it'd be fun and silly. Kind of like how, oh, what is her name? Is it Fillion? Funish. I think her name's Fillion. How Fillion does the green screen stuff and basically uses it as like her backdrop for what she does. I was thinking maybe doing something similar to that. I'm not sure though. It's one of those I gotta play around with the idea. I got a bunch of projects that I'm working on and a whole lot of I don't know how the fuck to do that. So I'll send you kind of cards. So with TCGs, I feel like there's a purpose for me owning them. I like playing strategy card games because of the fact that I find them interesting. I don't actually know how to play Magic yet. This is going to be something that I'm going to have to learn how to play. And so I think it will be a fun adventure, but Pokemon has been amazing for the brain. I wish I had more situations to play it. I have not touched any of my Pokemon decks hardly since they've been made. So, makes me a little sad, but I think I might actually, depending on how everything kind of persists, go to the local card shop and actually play Pokemon. And also maybe even play Magic if I get good enough at it. We shall see. Magic is definitely an interesting concept, I will say that. As I've kind of secondhand been learning about how it works and things like that, I'm a little bit making sense of it. And a lot of my friends, whenever they're telling me about it, these card sleeves are really thick, babe. Just letting you know, I was noticing they were a lot thicker than the average ones.
Yeah.
Um, but essentially they'll make comparisons. It's very silly. Well, they'll go through and it's like, this works like this in Pokemon, and I'm like, oh, okay. And it still conceptually doesn't make sense because I have to play the game for me to make it make sense. Apparently. Oh, that's cool. We love that. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the heart. I actually have been told that I could be a hand model before because my pretty paws are so dainty. Yeah, what's confusing about Pokemon? Like, where do you get lost? Because Pokemon actually seems a lot easier. The cute designs. If I get to it, if I have enough time, we're gonna build a Hatterene deck here in a little while. And I might be able to kind of explain some of the different mechanics if you have questions about stuff. What's actually kind of really funny is that my great uncle, not as complicated as Magic. Magic's more complicated than Pokemon. Hi, John. I got derailed. When we were talking about Pokemon. I was gonna say something and I don't remember what it was now. Oh, I was talking about the model thing. So my great uncle actually at one point, funny enough, when I was a baby, I have that effect. We'll mix the anime. Oh, fair, fair. Hi, Bon. How are you, honey? Um, you were never a baby? Understandable. Have a good day. Whenever I was a wee little babe, my uncle actually was pretty well convinced that I was gonna be. What do you mean? You're making a PNG tuber? That's adorable. What do you mean you don't get a honey? Sir, my absolute chat of a man. My sweetest of hearts. Um, I'm sorry. Fuck if I know. If you want to come hang out with us, you can. I'm just piddling around right now, figuring out kind of where my endurance is at because next week I have not as many shifts, so I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to gauge where my body's at with streaming right now. I did too. I said hello as soon as you came in here, and I thanked you for the heart. Don't even. I've seen someone use QR codes to get scanned and make the t-shirt. Yeah, dude, I have the Pokemon trading card game on my computer where like one day I could probably do a stream with that and like I could show y'all how that works. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't give me that lip. Open card thingy? What you mean mutual card or open card thingy? Huh? I just meant if you want to come hang out. Oh, the Eno cards? Ooh. I didn't get very many good ones out of the what the fuck was her name? I can't remember what her name was. Who's the random guy staring at us next to you? That's my husband. He's just being very quiet because he's playing Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes, yes, I am.
Let's Yu-Gi-Oh!
I
Brother, that's
I'm
crazy.
playing old school stuff.
But could I? I mean... Hello, husband. He's a ghost hunter. Okay, okay, hear me out. I never liked Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't chastise me. But, like, something about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not interesting to me. He hunted me down. I mean, yeah, understandable. Sorry. Yu-Gi-Oh is just not interesting to me. I remember watching very little of the show when I was a kid. Like it was one of those like I would catch an episode here and there. I don't know. The art style isn't my thing. The show wasn't my thing. Oh, I'm sorry. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. 16 friends. Damn, that's crazy. John, I don't know if you've talked to Hat, but he does that shit where he'll drive hundreds of miles to go play Yu-Gi-Oh. That shit's crazy. I don't think I could travel. Oh, redact. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Trying to be. Oh no. I was about to say I wouldn't drive hundreds of miles for a competition, but that's a lie. I actually drove hundreds of miles for my lawnmower races I used to go to.
We used to drive hundreds of miles to go to band competitions.
Yo, that's fair. That's also fair. Even the field is different now. Yes, I have one other person in Discord. But I'm also talking to people on Twitch. Is that the youngest one? Is that the small baby girl? What, she's not gonna acknowledge me? She just scrolled by. Actually, I don't remember if I started following Savannah or if I um just saw her content recently, but I thought it was funny. So this is actually a commander deck that was purchased. This is give me just a second. It's Vampire Lady. Olivia Opulent Outlaw. This is her commander deck. That is the pre-built ones that they put out for the Thunder Junction stuff. I just needed to sleeve it. And I just thought I'd hang out with you guys while I was doing it because, you know, why not? I have Gaunty Canny. What? Who the fuck is your character, babe? How do you say his name, babe?
Oh,
Your commander,
oh, I forget what it
because
spelled out.
it's Gaunty, Gonti. It's the Canny Acquisitioner, I think. Brain can't think of how to say that word. um, I mean, I do wear glasses, so it depends on what kind of teacher. Let me say that. I also technically was a teacher's aide for a year last year. I originally, whenever I was younger, thought I was either going to be a teacher or a nurse, and neither one of those have happened to come to fruition, so. Like, English teacher? Nah, I'd be an art teacher, dude. Screw that. I honestly, like, I could get behind some creative writing, but, like, my English not so good. Oh, I don't think I ever finished telling my story about my great uncle. Essentially, whenever I was wee babo, I would go through and have these cute little dresses, and my mom would tell me about how he was convinced that I was going to be a model at some point. And so, in my senior year of high school, in my senior year of high school, I actually did the local pageant that we had because 18 was the cutoff. And I think if it wasn't for the fact that at one part of the interview, I ended up choking on the question, I think I actually would have had a fighting chance cuz physically, I think that they were the most interested in me, but because I got the worst case of stage fright as soon as I actually was in front of, oh, I don't even know how many people. Oh, thank you so much, Dawn. For the talent portion. Oh, so what was funny was that because it was a smaller one, they actually didn't have a talent portion. Ironically enough. I don't remember what all they had us do. I know that there was like questions that they had us ask and some other stuff. Um it's been so long. I'm trying to remember what everything happened. That also wasn't a very good year for me, so it's kind of hard to remember some stuff from that year. I feel like you either have a really good senior year of high school. Yeah, dude. what did what did your uh what did your wife play in band? Damn, that's crazy. We'd be flautists together. I don't know what I'm listening to. This is a new song. Beachcomber Blues. I'm gonna pass on that one. Oh no, dude, I didn't care really. I just did it because of the fact that it was something that my great uncle, always wanted for me to. Baby, I don't have enough sleeves.
What do you mean?
I have 5 cards and 1 sleeve left.
Are the cards tokens?
I don't know. I don't know what a token is. You have to teach
Uh,
me that so I know what not to sleeve.
you can tell what a token is.
I don't, sir. I don't know what a token is. You say I can tell what a token is, but like I have no context. Sir, you could have asked for some help.
That's a token.
So I'm not supposed to sleeve those.
All those are tokens.
Why am I not?
Besides
Let
that
me.
one.
So what is? What are tokens? Are they something that you don't? You had to hit the pause button real quick. So what are tokens? Like, why do I not sleeve them?
Because they are unimportant.
Yeah, but the thing about it is in what way?
They're just unimportant.
Are they things that don't get shuffled very often?
They don't get shuffled at all.
There we go. That's what I needed to know.
They just stay in your deck box.
Okay.
Side deck cards don't go into. You
See, I don't know nothing. This is my learning experience.
yeah, that's why you don't do those. That's,
Okay.
Now you have enough sleeves.
And now I do have enough sleeves.
Explain to her why it's unimportant. So
Uh-oh.
the reason why it's unimportant.
Well,
is
go sit at your desk and tell
Well, the reason why
and share with the class.
I'm gonna be playing Ghost of Tsushima. I'm gonna be enamored.
You can't go
So-
sit.
The reason why they're not important is because they're used as abilities for your cards.
Okay.
Like your card right here, for instance. Where is she?
She's at the bottom.
She's your commander. She
Yeah.
doesn't get shuffled into your deck.
I know. She's on the bottom because that's how I sleeved them.
Let's say your commander.
Mhm.
It makes treasure tokens every time one of your other creatures attacks.
Okay.
I think. Whenever one or more outlaws you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at these, there's your treasure token.
I have 2 of them, don't I?
You have a bunch of them.
Well,
You have 3 of them.
yeah.
Usually what people do with treasure tokens, if you use more than 3, what I do anyway,
Mhm.
is I have this and I have a die that goes on top of it.
Yeah, we both have a die now.
No,
These are the-
not those.
No, not these?
No,
What kind of die do you use
those
for
are
it?
life counters.
What kind of die do you use for the...
Use a 6-sided die.
Oh, okay. We have 6-sided die.
So you just
I'll
put
just have to
one
put 'em in our
6-sided
boxes.
die on here. Let's say you had 2 treasure tokens, so you'd have a number 2 on this.
Mhm.
And then you can spend treasure tokens as mana to buy things. That's why it says sacrifice the artifact, add 1 mana of any color.
Okay.
So it's just,
Shit like that.
yeah.
That's part of the reason why you don't do it though, because
you just
you just don't.
Mm.
It's not
Not
worth
worth-
sleeving.
They're not worth it.
I personally think it is because I like my cards to be sleeved, but that just means I'll have to use some of my extra sleeves, and that's fine.
Wham,
by me.
wham, wham.
Don't you wham me? I'll kick your ass, sir.
You can try. What'd they say?
No, I was saying oh shit because Spotify stopped. I wanted to address a question from earlier. Actually, saw it. Dude, we love those kind of cookbooks. That's amazing. Going back to the question about the pageant, I actually, funny enough, even though I was one of the ones that lost, had a little girl that ran up to me, of all things, out of all the people she could have picked to run up to. I was one of the ones that actually, at the time, what the hell? They're double-sided?
Yeah, they are double-sided.
That's why you don't sleeve them. Okay, so they need clear sleeves. There is my explanation of why you don't sleeve them. They're double-sided.
Well, they are also double-sided.
Like why it's has to be whipped for so long. Oh, dude, I can't remember what the name of the book is, but I know what book you're talking about. It's very cool. I wanna get it at some point. These are the as he said, the damage counters that we got out of the bundle boxes for Thunder Junction. They're very cool, and they have like the cowboy font as the numbers on them. I like them a lot. There was a little girl, I think she was like 3 or 4, and she wanted to talk to one of the pretty girls that were on stage, and she wanted to give them a hug. So this little girl's fucking bolting for me. And I don't remember if it was the mom or who talked to me, but I hear miss. And I stop and I turn around because I can't go very fast. I'm wearing heels, and I'm not much of one to wear heels. Especially back then. But so that's token. This little girl catches up to me, and I like picked her up and just like gave her a hug because that's what she wanted. And the mom was like, "Oh, we appreciate you so much." She was so excited to see the pretty girls on stage. Blah blah blah. It was very sweet. It was a very adorable interaction. That's what I took away from the pageant, was that interaction right there. I don't really remember a lot of what happened during it and whatnot, but like that specifically was it made me feel like that was why I did it, kind of thing, you know? It was very cute. I don't know why Spotify's being dumb today. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. I'll talk to you later. Have a good evening, day, night, whatever. Oh, wanted. Before the game, shuffle at least 6 unique bounty cards into a face-down pile. Player As the starting player's third turn begins, reveal the top bounty card. Reveal the bounty during your turn and collect your reward. Huh. Interesting. I like that they have instruction area on that too. Far away like that you everything. Set it up like that then. Still have not figured out what deck that I want to re-sleeve in my new sleeves for Pokemon. I keep thinking it's gonna be the Tinkaton one, but it's like, I don't know, because I feel like this is more poison centric. So I feel like that's not as fitting as I would like for it to be. Because my Tinkaton is, I think, pretty exclusively psychic compared to poison. And I think this trainer is poison type. What is defined as a creepypasta Pokedex? Like, what would our Pokemon be for that, John? Because I do have a psychic deck, as I said, where I could possibly have some creepypasta. I know I don't know if I have Mimikyu as a playable character, but I am planning on making a Mimikyu deck, or Mimikyu centric deck with stuff. Drowsy, Hypno. Oh, I have a set of Drifloons. I might be able to do that. I think I saw Mama. Ben. I think I saw Mama.
You think you found who?
I think I saw Mama.
Oh, okay.
The one deck that I have built that's my favorite deck is my Tinkaton. I kick ass with that one. Um, I think I saw Savannah earlier too, funny enough. It was like 10 minutes ago. I haven't seen Madison yet this evening. Um, I was talking about Tinkaton. There's something else I was mentioning. I gotta actually look at my other decks that I have made, because literally I have my green deck and my Tinkaton deck, and I have like 3 others, and I have no fucking clue what they are anymore. I built them forever ago, and I barely played them, so I haven't been playing Pokemon as much.
Mhm.
And yeah, I don't remember what they are. Trying to think if I have a Drowsy and a Hypno. Because I know I have Driploons. I'm also getting Echo from the door being open. Okay. You know, I haven't been looking for tiny bones. I should be, I guess, huh? Oh, it's a little rat. Look at him. It's just a little guy. Once I get done with this deck, we're gonna go through Pokemon stuff. So hang tight for that. Are those pixies? Those are pixies. Look at them. If I can get it to load. Look at them. They're so cute. Hello. I don't know what this song is. I've been getting more of the Narcissistic Cookbook. Hold on. I'm trying to think of what the band name. It's a name of a band. Yeah, the Narcissistic Cookbook. I've been getting a lot more of their stuff recommended to me lately on my Spotify. And I like their stuff. But sometimes it just doesn't hit. Yeah? That's awesome. Oh yeah, we love to see it. Honestly, I think I might get a set of purple ones. um, a set of these purple ones. When we go back to the card store for my Pokemon deck that I have sleeved in purple. Yo, same. Cause I like these sleeves a lot better than those purple ones that I got. I think I only paid like $4 or $5. Stop, John. You're outing me right now. There's a story behind this song. So, his mother is absolutely fascinated with musicals. Loves them. Absolutely. Riding in the car with mom, you got musical numbers playing. And so one of the musical numbers that will play is a lot of the songs from Dr. Horrible Sing Along blog. And so I realized that this was one of the songs that he and her would duet because that's their thing that they enjoy together. And I actually kind of took it upon myself to learn this song at one point so that way yeah. Oh dude, imagine buying magic cards. Literally same addiction, higher price point. So someday, what you mean, John? Are you telling me that he and I need to record this song so that way we can put it on the internet? Is that what you're asking? Because that'd be very silly. Unless, even though he ain't paying attention to me, I'm waiting for the whole. Oh, I did it on purpose. because I was being silly. I learned it because of somebody. No, I don't have the jingle jingle backrooms ability right now. It's all Ghost of Tsushima.
I've been hearing you this entire time. I'm just wondering how much shit you talk before I respond.
I stopped looking for tiny bones again. Damn it. Hold on. I gotta go back through some of these cards again. Because I swear he's in here.
Ooh.
Tiny bones. I'm sleeving your deck. Did you decide what you were gonna do? If he is in here?
Yeah. I'm still gonna give him the good one.
Oh, okay. Magic? Understandable. Dude, so to tell a story from a few months ago, there's a friend of mine that came down for Thanksgiving, and he knew that all he was gonna be here for was for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so we went on many a shopping trip, right? This is just Mons. This whole box at one point was filled. I have like 6 decks that have been made out of all the cards that he had bought us. We have lots of Pokemon cards. It was very expensive. I didn't spend the money though. I appreciated that he had purchased them and didn't really ask a whole lot of us. We did spend a good amount of money. Oh, that's fair. I was just showing in comparison. You were talking about thousands of cards. Um, we did not spend as much money as he did on said cards. I know that for a fact, but we definitely did spend probably close to like, I don't know, what would you say, babe? Like $300 on Pokemon cards in between both Thanksgiving and Christmas, or maybe more than that.
Maybe. I don't know exactly how much we spent.
I don't remember because like we didn't get the big packs like he did. We stayed with a lot of the smaller ones. I know he spent probably close to like $400 or $500 on cards. Pretty sure because he would get like the big packs that are like the little. It was like the little box sets like these. I've got a stack of 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's the like trainer toolkit ones. So there's like these ones. I have 3 of those, and yeah. It was a lot. So Oblivion, Sour.
I wish I could stream on Twitch or stream on YouTube or something.
I mean, I think you can on YouTube. I don't know if they have a
Well, I
criteria.
really I really want to stream on TikTok.
I know, we're getting you there. We gotta get you making some more content so that way you can post some more stuff. Same thing with Space. She's gonna get some more stuff that hopefully is gonna go more viral so that way she can, cause she's already at, I think 900. I like this character's art. Very cool. Bruh. John said you can try showing some feet. Well, we were hoping that the video with Dog Dog, I reposted it on my channel if any of y'all saw it, but essentially what he did was the Johnny Cash song where it was the, oh my gosh, what is the song? How does it go? Do you remember, Ben? I can't think of how the song went.
Hold on, I'm in the middle of fighting.
Okay. But essentially he posted that and it did terrible. Yeah, the bank robber one. He posted that video and it did terrible. And I was really sad about it because I thought it was actually going to do pretty good. I think it also was because of the fact that it wasn't like video game content. I think that's why it did so bad. Since all of his stuff on his channel is like video game clips. The algorithm was like, nah, get fucked. You know? Shadow Mage Infiltrator. No, I'm feeling the vibe. Wait. No, I want Over the Moon. Give it. I thought that was a different song. Smirking Spelljacker. She's a freaking... she's like inside of a twister. I need to move these sleeves because they're just frustrating me right now. Look at it. As I don't pick all of them up. Look at it. She's a twister. Isn't that cool? I like the art for that one. Dude, that's wild. To be able to financially do that, I wish. Literally, I just need one more Hatcherene for the deck that I was trying to build, and I could not get this Hatcherene that I needed. I was very annoyed. Llanowar Wastes. Weird. I do have a question for you guys though. Not that I can financially afford it, unless y'all decided to support it. But would y'all be interested in doing card pools? I've thought about doing that before. Yeah, what are you sketching? That sounds super cool. I thought about doing it before, but I never have enough money to pull together to get like a big, like a box. Dragons, that sounds awesome. Thieving Skydiver. That sounds like something that's Peter Pan coded. That's pretty cool. Brain Stealer. Hey, how funny. It's a Brain Stealer dragon. Understandable. Gotta have that sustenance. What the fuck did I sleeve that I wasn't supposed to? Because I have 4 cards and 2 sleeves. I took your tokens out. I thought. How many tokens do you have? 2, 3, 7. How many tokens do I have? I'll bet. Have a good evening, John. Okay, so these are my tokens. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's right. Okay, have fun. We'll see you when you get back. I don't know what I screwed up on your deck, babe.
So what?
I don't know what I screwed up on your deck. I have 4 cards and 2 sleeves. I took all... Because my deck has 7 tokens. So I was like, okay, I'm going to count how many you have. And you
Mine
have
has
7
a few tokens.
Well, so you have 7, the same as mine. So there's two cards that I was supposed to not sleeve that I did, and I don't know what they are. And
I'll have to come in there. It's probably the Thopters.
The Thopters? I don't know what those are. And you do have pirates in your deck, Smarty Pants.
Yeah, it was probably the Thopters though. They're like 2 artifact creatures that are tokens.
Other creatures? Swamp. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I want to move on to Pokemon. I did at one point have clear sleeves. I wonder if I have any left. I don't know where they would be, though. That's the problem.
I had 0 health fighting him.
Oh, no. Okay. So, as we move on to... Oh, wait. I have one other sleeve, but that still leaves me with 1 card that I did not sleeve correctly. Unless I dropped a sleeve. Because I'm wondering if I dropped a sleeve now. Welcome back. Okay, so then... Ugh, I got a hair in my face. Tracking is being silly because of it. There we go. Ah, so this is my grass deck. Nice. Yep, so this is my grass deck. I can't actually play this. This is a deck that was made around Decidueye from Sun and Moon. And so the cards that are in this deck actually are null and void for any kind of standard. But if there was the ones that do all of them, I could play this one. It actually smacks pretty fucking good. I do have a lot of the support cards as some of the newer cards, so that way I don't have to worry about that part as much. But the Mons themselves, a lot of them are older. Okay, we're gonna skip this song really quick. There we go. I'm just gonna start from the beginning of Funny Robot Band playlist. Okay, so this is my green deck. This should be my... Oh, there's 2 in here. Okay, so what is all in here? Because the purple is my Tinkaton. And then... Oh, this is my Decidueye fighting. Yeah, okay. So I have a grass, psychic, fighting. And then I've got a water deck. And then so I wonder what's in the blue box. Why am I freaking out? Model? Hello? Thank you. That was very silly. So let's see what's in this one. Oh, this is my Chandelure that I was thinking about earlier. Okay, so this is a water fire deck. Litwick. Okay, so I'm gonna reformat this one. This is probably gonna become a fire psychic deck because I have some Chandelures that I got earlier that I wanted to look into. That's not the right thing I want. Oh, these are my cards that I got earlier. Yeah. Understandable. Okay, Emperor's is not mine. Emperor's is his. So those are my Mimikyus, and then Hatcherines. Ah, there we go. Oh, Chandelure's fire anyways. Cool, that worked out. And so then those are my... I literally apparently got fire psychic. I don't know how I managed to do that. Understandable, understandable. So I think I need to reformat this one while I'm here. And then I'll build this one here in a minute. Because I might pull some stuff out of my Tinkaton set for this one. And for us, I don't care about you right now. I'll mess with you later. You're a weird little guy. Weird little fellow. Actually, you're a fire type. We'll put you in the fire stack. Support cards. Okay. I'll probably leave all of my support cards and everything the same. I just need to... Now I just need VMAX for Chandelure. And this shit would be killer. Oh, and water? Understandable. Okay, so I have 3 of those guys. These are all... Yep, these are all related. No more. So then... Why are you in here? Scalding Block. Discarding energy from this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn to next turn, the defending Pokemon can't. I think I actually have to take this one out anyways. Because isn't it the rule that you can't have a V and an EX? I can't remember. I'm gonna leave it there for now. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot. Rowlet, best boy. Specifically grass Rowlet. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent, active Pokemon do 20 less damage. That one's actually pretty good. Flip a coin. If it's heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Call for family, search your Deck for a basic Pokemon, put into your deck, then shuffle. That one's actually pretty good. This was the one I'm on the fence about. Discard an energy from this Pokemon during your opponent's next attack. It's got a good move set, but I feel like it could be utilized in a different deck. We'll still set it off to the side to think about it. Because these are a hard yes. And I said 4 Charizard, Greninja. Oh, dude, Greninja is fucking fantastic. I have a Radiant Greninja in one of my decks. Peak. Hop on my back, search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them, and put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. That one's a good one. I definitely will say I have more than just Rowlet as a Pokemon that I enjoy. I just, if anybody's asking specifically for one Pokemon, that is my one Pokemon that I tell everyone is Rowlet. Best boy. That's why I have that's why this deck exists. Even though it's not really a playable deck, it's still something that I have as like a token of my love towards my boy. And that's also why I took it amongst myself to make the fighting type Decision Y deck, because of the fact that since I can't play the old one, I can play the new one. So prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon. Oh, yes. Yes. We're keeping Manphy. I think I have a Radiant Manphy as well. I think that's in that water deck. Headbutt. Rigid Block. Discard all energy from this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon takes 100 less damage from attacks. Which it would stay at 110. Only battled 10 people. I mean, fair. So what did these do? These are all the same. I've only battled 5, I want to say. But we definitely did battle a lot over and over and over again, so that's pretty cool. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it into this Pokemon to evolve it. This was good. I don't know if this one's good for this deck specifically. Oh no! Jet Punch. This attack does 30 damage for one of your Pokemon's bench Pokemon. This attack also does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So it hits the active and the passive. Okay. Justice Kick. If this Pokemon didn't move from the bench to the active spot this turn, this attack does nothing. So those are all the same. Jet Punch and Justice Kick. Okay, so those are all the same. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take these out of here. I think I'm gonna make this a fire deck. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this a fire deck. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. This one's a weird little guy. So, how many holes are we filling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and those guys are staying. Those are staying. So then Chandelure takes up 2. Mountain Roasting. How many copies of a card can you have? Isn't it 4?
I thought it was 4.
Okay. Because I have basic Chandelures compared to the Chandelure V that I have. So I'm going to have to take some of the basics out. I have 3 of the basics. So then I'll take 2 of these out. I mean, that's cool. You don't have to be tall. It's not a requirement to be a cool little guy, you know? You could be 6 foot tall and you'd still be a cool little guy, you know? So there's that. So I have 1 Chandelure that I kept, and he has the ability when you play this Pokemon from your hand, evolve 1 from your Pokemon. Evolve 1 of your Pokemon during your turn. You may discard the top 3 of your Pokemon's deck. Yeah, that's fair. Full art card. So then these are basic. That motherfucker never gave me my Greninja back. Now that I think about it.
What'd you have? A radiant one?
Well, I have a radiant one. It's the fact that I had a hollow one that he took. I don't think he ever gave it back. Motherfucker. I gotta look. Because I think he traded it out for something. And he didn't fucking tell me about it until I accidentally found out that he did it. Yeah, it's a basic. Motherfucker. Annoyed. Oh well. I could probably buy it back at some point. The bottom right corner? Talking about Sobble? The boy? What are we looking at? So these 2 need to go in my book. Oh, okay. I just was trying to clarify. I didn't know what you were talking about. Badoof. Oh, my Mimikyu is in my book. Okay, that's good to know, so that way I know where to look for it. Okay, so let's figure out what we're gonna do here. So let's all oh no! I don't hate him. He's just a little guy, you know? Is this just energy cards? Some items. I got lazy and I just put them in this bag. Oh, them. Poor little Sobble. He's just out here existing. Just because he's a sad little guy doesn't mean that he's not allowed to exist. There's no reason to hate him. Alright, chat. How do we feel about MetaZoo? That needs to be put. That needs to be put. Not in the deck, but like in my little card holder thing. Flutterman? Interesting. So those need to be put, and then those are just hollows, so I'm not too concerned about those. Where are my hollows? Do I have to put up somewhere separate? So it's grass, psychic, fighting. No, normal. Yeah, I was right. Oh shit! No wonder I don't have a deck full of fire. I don't have a lot of fire cards. Rockruff, it's a baby. What are the water cards over here? Did I pull the hollows out? Yeah, those are the standard cards. Okay, so then that needs to go in my book. Book. I pulled that earlier. It's fighting, fire, normal. Remove those. That's the hollow stack. Fighting, hollow, energy, trainer, normal. I did some pulls earlier, if you couldn't tell. It's because I got me a fancy new deck box. It's got a pretty lady on it. Lycanroc is best boy. Fighting, grass. Water, grass. So then dark, hollow, water, energy, psychic, trainer, psychic, Pokemon card, normal, dark, water, dark, grass, normal, energy, trainer. I got a bunch of trainer out of that pool. I'm sorting through Pokemon cards, absolutely. Your dog is about to have puppies? That's
What kind of dog? What kind of
crazy.
puppies?
Oh, you got him excited now. Electric. Hollow. Why? He just likes to know about puppies. He's very excited about puppies.
I like dogs,
Puppy dogs. I don't.
especially dogs.
I was waiting for the chingling. I didn't hear
I
it
heard
though.
a toy drop behind me.
Oh.
Hi, dog. Oh, I'm dead. Wasn't paying attention. Hello, dog. See, that's how you can tell I like dogs. I kill myself in games because I
Bruh.
don't, or because I'm not paying attention. Because dog brings me toy.
Rockruff. Hello? No. Lycanroc. Iron. Hollow. Dragon. Dark. Psychic. Oh! Adorable. I fucking pulled a Rowlet earlier and I thought that was cute. I love this art for this Oshawott. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Like, there's a Kalari that's in the similar art style. They're very cute. I like it a lot. Okay, now I need to figure out where all of these different types are. So that's grass, psychic, fighting. I don't know why for the longest time I thought Rocco was a normal type compared to fighting. Oh,
Because the other dogs are normal type.
probably. Well, so then there's the little Toasty Bun boy, and he's not a fairy, he's psychic.
He should be fairy type, I thought.
No, I'm pretty sure he's psychic. The ones that I have are specifically psychic. Let me say that. There might be a type variant, but the ones that I have are not fairy, psychic. Yeah, I barely have any dragon types. So that's why I can't make anything out of them. Unless I go buy, like, individual cards. Ascension chords in the offspring birth. Future birth. Nations relate to the magical birth. Draco something? I think I have that one. I apparently just pulled the little bat and then a Dratini earlier. I have 2 Dratinis. Very cool. Oh, it might be a hollow. I have it in a different spot if it's a hollow. I don't know which one you're talking about though. I don't remember which box I had my hollows in. What's the thing about that? Those are all energies. These are all hollows. These are extras. Oh, Dragonite, yeah. So then trainer, 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 trainer. These are all my MetaZoo cards. I have a couple of sets of the Kuromi ones. This is hollow, 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 hollow. Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby. Okay. So that all of that is filtered and figured out, I gotta find my hollow cards so that way I can get whatever ones I need out of there out. Manuals. I'm gonna put this one up for now so that way it's out the way. Ooh, that's awesome. We love that. That sounds exciting. I also like have all of my brain cells. Ooh, making videos. That sounds amazing. I also have like all of my brain cells concentrated on trying to get this organized real quick, and then I was gonna go back to storytelling. It's definitely been a lot longer than just real quick, so I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna be real quick, but my brain said otherwise. It said, no, bitch, you have to use all of your brain cells to look for these cards. Because I don't have them organized like I should. I need to figure out a better organization system, but, you know. Damn. I lost one of my damage counter dice, and I had to get up and go get it. In the process, I kicked over my Pokemon cards, but luckily they didn't fall out of the box, so I would have been big sad if that was what happened. Okay, so these are my MetaZoo cards. We're not worried about these right now. We're gonna set these off to the side. Boop. This is the deck. These need to go in my little card guard thing. This is my fire type cards. This one might just be a hollow. I know she's special. Because it looks like a basic Pokemon. It doesn't look like a V or anything like that. He's special because he's a V. That one's full art, so that one's special.
Hey, babe,
Yes,
what do you think of curry tonight?
it's fine.
I'm gonna make that buttered chicken to see how it is.
Okay. I think this one's just a hollow. Hello! Welcome back, Kelso. This one's a full art. I feel like this one's special in some sort of way. I don't know that Roaming Moon is, though. You just make me hungrier. Damn, that's crazy. I probably need to take Rowlet out and put him together with somebody. Because he's mostly just in here because that's my boy. And I love him. Shiny. Shiny. Radiant I have a fucking Radiant Charizard, which is pretty dope. Radiant. So I have Charizard, this guy. Stream got canceled due to too many people not. Aww, that's too bad. Screamtail is another one that I'm thinking about making a deck out of because I actually have a bunch of those. What was it that y'all were playing? It was Helldivers, wasn't it?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to Kausa. I can't remember what he said that they were playing today. I still have all of his freaking Regigigas, so Sugma. Look at my Charizard EX. Crystal Boy! I'm gonna actually put this one here, I think. I know it's not the same card, but until I make some room, that's kind of where it's gotta go for now. I need to probably get another one of these. Okay, now to find out where everything else is. Such a shame. Did you not play with the open servers? Or did you want to specifically play with like people? Because I mean, you could have played open server, right? I don't have room for my home. Oh no! These are energy cards. Okay. That's fair. That's definitely fair. I was just curious about like kind of where you were at with that. This is fire. Electric. I don't think I have. Electric, electric. Oh, I did have some. Hold on, I'm just gonna organize these real quick. Iron, purple, green, dark. Get out of there. That's iron. So then psychic. Fighting. Still have not figured out where my supporter cards are. Yeah, that's fair. That's why I was telling you to maybe do like more space centric comparative to exclusively clones and or Star Wars. I feel like that would be maybe the next phase is to shift more towards more space related. If you wanted to kind of stay on brand with the like Star Wars aspect of it. What's in here? Got a bunch of damage counters jump out at me.
Armor, 2 upgrades.
What type is Needle King? I don't remember. I don't think I do. It's a normal type, right? I don't, you know, I might have one. Needle King is definitely one of those I've seen in passing, but I don't think I have very many of them if I do. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you can still do it annually. You just gotta figure out what the replayability of some games are. I still feel like it's something feasible. I don't know though. Don't judge me. I can do this. So that's energy. Oh, I actually need to put energy codes up.
Be right back.
Okay. You're fine, baby. Let's start. There. Energy. That's fire. I just have not. Oh no, that's fighting. So there's that, and then which one? Did I not have a section for grass in this box? Oh, right there. Is that the way? Okay. I don't feel like I have bad luck. I just don't feel like I get a whole lot of variety compared to what I feel like I should. But I don't know. To be. Yeah, poison ground. That's right. That's right. Ah, there are my these are just my Metasuit cards, but there are my holo cards. Okay, all of those need to go together, and I need to find a box for those. Oh boy!
I said, stick 'em up, everybody. I'm robbing this place.
That's what it is. I could not think of that song earlier.
Drop all your money in this guitar case.
What's up, man?
Don't nobody move. Don't nobody reach for that door.
my trainer card? Oh, they're right here.
I don't
As
know.
I'm asking you that question. That's very silly.
Gonna lose your shit.
I'm gonna try not to. Stop. You fucking goober.
ASMR stream.
I've already promised Dan an ASMR stream. I gotta figure out how to do it.
No. Had to stretch.
Apparently. I thought you were cooking.
I'm about to be cooking.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out if I season the chicken the way that they do it in
What they say.
because the butter sauce is gonna be the same.
Mm.
The same seasoning. So,
Order.
you want to be in here or come in here?
She don't know what she wants to do, apparently. Awesome. Truth is true. Understand. You can understand. Understand. There's nowhere to stand. Oh, those are Pokemon. Those need to go in the opposing stack. Okay, so those are the hollow Pokemon, and these are the trainers. Okay. So then. Okay, so these are the hollow trainers. These are separated by type, so I shall make stacks of types. Boop. This is not what I had intended on working on this evening. I thought I was going to be working on a Hatterene deck. That's crazy. So that actually needs to go in there. You don't like what it is. You don't know what it is. Now that I'm kind of learning the differences between cards, I actually also know which ones to set to the side and which ones that are not super crazy, which is pretty cool because I had no idea in the very beginning. Because there's like hollow, they're more common, things like that. Ooh, pretty shiny. But then there's also like cards that are actually more significant, like the V cards and the V Max, things like that. So there's the difference between that. Then there's like full art cards, and it's all involved when it comes to that different stuff. So there's like hollow, and then there's reverse hollow, and when it comes to hollows themselves, because there's hollow, which the card is shiny, but then there's the art for the Pokemon that's shiny. It's reverse hollow. So as I drop. Normal. Okay, so these are trainer cards. I'm gonna set them off to the side until I get done organizing. Okay, last stack organized by type is grass. Cool. So then we're gonna trade this and put the grass stack here. Water, water, water. This guy over here. Fire, fire. normal. Oh, no, that's dragon. I need electric. Psychic, fighting, dark. Okay, these are organized now. When it comes to the Pokemon themselves, we need to leave the fire set out so that way we can check that. Okay, so there are all of the hollows themselves. So this is the hollow fire, regular fire. These are supporter cards. And I don't think there is any hollow in this stack. So I'm probably just going to put it in the supporter stack of cards. So this goes here. And then, boop. I forgot I put my supporter cards and my hollow cards together. So, or the mouse. Okay. Woo! It has been a long haul for what I've been trying to do. We have 3 Chandelure. These V Chandelures are basic anyways. Lampet. We have 2 Lampet. We have 3 Litwick. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Normal, and then we have this guy. We need to fill 11 slots. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slots. Whew! I technically could put one more Chandelure back. Yeah, fuck it. Until I can get my VMAX Chandelures, I'm gonna put one more Chandelure back. So that way there's at least 2 with Mountain Roosting. Okay, is this moveset different? It is. So we have Eruption, discard top card from your player's deck. This attack does 100 more damage for each energy card discarded in this way. And then we have Super Singe. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Cinder Cannon, you may discard a fighting energy for this Pokemon. If you do this attack, does 120 more. Since we're making a fire deck, I'm gonna leave that for a fighting deck. We might be able to do a Charmeleon, Heat Rontom, Charmander, Growlithe, Charmander. I'm pretty sure I have Litten, so I should be good on that one. Houndoom. Okay. I didn't realize I had a Fuecoco. Vixen. Flip a coin if heads. This attack does 20 more damage. It's call for family. I already have one of those. Lavistar, Charmeleon, Charmander, Growlithe, Charcadet, Charcadet, Charmeleon. Because I have a bunch of Charizards. I'm not building it around Charizard though. I think it's the problem. Thinking about it. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Bum Pixie. Steam Bum Pixie. Scorbunny, Raboot, and then do I have his third evolution? I don't know that I do. Charmeleon, Houndour. Oh, I have the first two phases of Fuecoco. That's cool. I didn't know that. Ivysaur, Charcadet. Litten. Oh, he looks so scared. Look at the poor little guy. He looks so scared. Chimchar, Charcadet, Ninetales. Did not realize I had a Ninetales, which is cool. I actually have multiple copies of Fuecoco and the second evolution. I'm not trying to say his name. Chandelure. And then I have an idea of what I'm gonna look at. Let's take a peek here. So combustion chain. So what does my Chandelure that I have in there do first? Combustion chain. This attack does 50 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. This one seems busted as fuck. No, we're gonna swap. We swap. Hold on. That one's nice, but we're gonna swap. Blair takedown. I do have a couple of fire Pokemon in here I could look at as well. I'm gonna put in the book. Probably not a V card. What about this one? Lesson in Zeal. All of your Fusion Strike Pokemon take 20 less. I don't have any Fusion Strike Pokemon. That's why I have it. I have a Skeledirge GX. So apparently I need to make a Skeledirge deck at some point. Damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna just set them on top of here for now. And I'll organize that here in a little while. I'll do that off stream. So that way I don't have to wait around for me to do that. So have no fear. I'm so for sure, I'm gonna leave this guy out. All of those are good. Little guy. This little guy goes here. Huh?
Is this you?
What?
Are you Charlie?
Brett? Check that. Charmander. Working on a fire deck. I don't think I can use this. It is a basic Pokemon though. I'm gonna go to use it. Thermal Reactor. Once during your turn, when the Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you may move any amount of fire energy from your... Ooh, that's kind of fucking busted. Okay. Okay, pop off. Will remount.
Huh?
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 What do you want?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What do you do? What does this do? Heat tackle. Not worried about that. So we have a bunch of these Charcadets. Let's see if any of them are worth my time. I'm thinking Litten, because Gritty Claws, if it does what I think it does, is pretty good. So we have Kick, Light Punch, Heat Blast, Heat Blast. Kick only takes 2 basic energy. Light Punch only takes 1. Combustion only takes 1 fire. So we're gonna probably bench those, and then Armorogue. Fire off. As often as you would like during your turn, you may move a fire energy from one of your bench Pokemon onto your active Pokemon. That sounds pretty fucking good. And then he only needs 3 energy for Flame Cannon, which hits for 90. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. For that to have 1 Mon and then 2 that it can evolve from is pretty good. So then what we're going to do next. Hypnotic Gaze. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Scorching Breath. During your next turn, the Pokemon can attack. 120. So we have Super Singe. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's attack Pokemon is now burned. That hits for 20. So I feel like putting this Ninetales in here isn't too bad of an idea. Because you have burn, and then because like right, so what you can do with this, right, is that you place, and then once you have turn to be able to actually use said move with both energies, you burn, and then by the time you get this guy, your Pokemon is evolved, so your Pokemon is burned, so then you would evolve, and then you can also put it to sleep. So that's kind of my thought process behind that. I feel like you babed me. Hello? Oh, I opened Steam. I did not want to do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have Team Hunt. Draw a card for each of your Houndour. Oh, that's pretty good. Draw a card for each of your Houndour in play, so you would get to draw 1 card per turn while it's in play. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if in play is benched or active. Either way, that's still pretty good. And then Sharp Fang, discard, and then Fire Blast. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. I don't feel like the Houndoom is worth that. Houndoom specifically is worth it. This one's pretty okay. This might just be a filler though, so we're gonna bench that one for now and think about it. Blazing Destruction to start a Stadium card in play. Heat Tackle. The Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself, so we don't want either one of those. Blazing Destruction. So this is a Stadium card. And then Steady Fire Breathing hits for 30. What about Charmeleon? Fire Veil, prevent all effects of attack used by opponent. Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Combustion, Fire Blast, discard an energy card for this one, so we don't want this guy. So these all have Fire Veil. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this. We're gonna think about that one too. Okay, so we have Fake Out, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. That's pretty good. Gnaw and Repulse. The attack does 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Both of those are pretty good. Gritty Claws. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon has full HP and would be knocked out by the damage from the attack, it is not knocked out. Its remaining HP becomes 10. Yes.
We have a mortar and pestle.
I do, but I don't know where it is. I don't think we have one for the kitchen specifically.
Is there one that I can use?
I don't know where mine is. I have a marble one. I don't know where it's at. That's the only one I can recall that we would have. So, I'm not sure.
Do you have that spice grinder? Or that coffee grinder?
Yes.
Is it inside?
I think it might be with the pots and pans.
Because I can grind this.
Yeah, you can do it that way. Mm-hmm. And that's what you did last time, is use the coffee grinder. Okay, so then I think we were not all that interested in these guys. Whew. Okay. Will-o-wisp, volcanic heat. Take down. Alright, he just kind of mid. That's okay. He's just a little guy. I don't need the evolution for those anyways because of
Hemlo space.
Oh, fuck. Hello. You scared the shit out of me, Ben. I was literally right in the middle of a thought. Huh? Damn. That's crazy. Okay, there's that. Litten and Litten. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, the washer. Because I needed to do clothes for work tomorrow. Ew. Oh, that fucking worked out perfect. Hell yeah. Bet. I have now filled out my criteria for what I was going to do. So, which was to build the deck. More specifically, wanted to build deck for Hatterene, but I have built my deck for this evening. So, with that being said, this feels like a good place to stop for this evening, especially because we're coming up on our 2-hour mark. So, with that being said, I am suppressed. No, I wondered why you were muted. Hold on. Let me fix you. I can fix you. Do I do this and then I don't know why my permissions are all messed up. That's crazy. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to wrap up stream anyway, so give me like 2 shakes. Okay. I'm gonna pause Spotify really quick. But anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for just listening to me be a silly little goober. I'm sorry. I promise I'm gonna fix it here in a second. Thank you guys for letting me be a silly little goober. Like I said earlier in stream, and if you weren't here earlier, I am gonna have more time next week to be able to do more stream stuff. So I'm hoping to do more stuff, maybe even in collaboration with the Whammon. So. I will see you guys on the flip side, and you all have a good evening. Bye.